Hey fam, this is Hector and you're listening to Faith and Fandom 180 on LTN Radio. Way back in 2009, there was a comic book arc called Battle for the Cowl, in which Dick Grayson, Tim Drake, and Jason Todd all had a kerfluffle over who was going to be Batman. And it was a nice little read and everything. But one of the cool moments in it is that in that story arc, for the briefest of times, Jason Todd is Batman. And being the Red Hood fan that I am, I was a big fan of that idea, just for the sheer chaos of it. And there even came an action figure of Batman Reborn, Jason Todd. And I thought it was so cool. And I remember standing in a comic book shop in 2010 in the mountains of Tennessee and seeing this Battle for the Cowl Jason Todd on the shelf for the first time. Now, I was speaking at a Bible camp. I was just at this comic book shop for a briefest of pop-ins. I'd already picked up a bunch of comics and I was like, you know what? I'll get this figure later. I never saw that figure again, and I spent the next 14 years chasing it. There was even a point where even a loose figure out of the box with all the pieces missing was $180. And I regretted not buying that figure the day I saw it for years. Now, I finally got it this week. I found one on eBay for much less than the price I just mentioned, and it had all of its pieces. But it reminded me of this verse in Ephesians 5:16. Make the best use of time, because the days are evil. Literally, you have no idea if you're going to have an opportunity come up again. The days don't go like we predict them. We're not going to have all the opportunities we assume. So when God gives you an opportunity, take the time to recognize it and take the time to capitalize on it, because you are not guaranteed tomorrow and you are not guaranteed to ever see an action figure again. So please make the best use of every opportunity God grants you here on this earth that lasts into eternity. If you'd like to learn more about Faith and Fandom, head on over to faithandfandom.org, where you can learn about our Comic-Con ministry, podcast, memes, apparel, and book series. You can even read new chapters before they make it to the next book. I'm Hector, and thank you for spending the last 180 seconds with me.